Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 3rd to June the 9th, 2018. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with June the 3rd, Sunday. Morning, afternoon, not very good, simply because you might be dominating, you might be stubborn, you might not be not cooperative. So don't let these three things happen. And if you let them happen, it's not going to be a good morning, afternoon period. It's a Sunday, so let others take charge, let others do the planning, because whatever you do, you won't do very well in the morning, afternoon. So you might as well just sit back and relax and let others handle things, and things will be much happier that way. Evening nightfall is excellent, and you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier part of the day. You'll be very imaginative and creative. And you will be having a whale of a time, whether in the area of romance or meeting people who can help you in job or business. So mix business and pleasure. Invite the people who can help you in any area and have a good time. Invite the people you love and mix it all up, and it's going to end up beautifully this Sunday for you. The fourth Monday for you in Pisces doesn't start well. Sudden and unexpected things make things go wrong. That's how it works. So you have to be on your toes, because when it comes unexpectedly, you have not planned for it. So tell yourself, even before you reach work place or before you reach business, to be very careful that all these problems can be coming with very fast planets. And because they are fast, they don't allow you to position yourself. So be on the lookout in the morning, afternoon, concentrate on your responsibilities, your deadlines, focus on what really is important to do and just handle that and have that done. That's good enough. Evening nightfall, also not very good on this Monday 4th. The same planets of stubbornness and domination and wanting to do as you please, wanting to take charge are all there in the evening nightfall session, and that's not good because they are not your positive planets. So why then again let somebody else take the lead, take the planning of what to do on this evening of the 4th Monday. And if you don't really have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home, because these morning planets who create trouble will also be there in the evening, and things will go wrong, doubly wrong. So just go back home if you can. If you have to be out, don't dominate, and try not to be rebellious. The 5th Tuesday, now that's a really... If Monday wasn't bad enough, Tuesday is worse, let me tell you that. Morning, afternoon, things can go wrong very fast, and be careful, it's not your doing. Be careful, miscommunications, miscalculations, drive carefully, accidents can take place. Sometimes even before leaving home, the arguments can start. And so that makes you angry and you'll drive badly, and by the time you reach your place of work or the business, you are already off tangent and not happy at all, and you become panicky and angry. What do? Take the soft approach, tell yourself. Try not to get into an argument. Drive slowly, slow down in speech and action. Let your brain catch up with your tongue, because your tongue is going to be the mischievous one causing problems in how you say things. So slow down in activity, take one thing at a time, focus on what's important on this morning and afternoon period and attend to that, and hours will pass. It's only hours, it's not days. And soon the evening nightfall will come. But I'm sorry to say it's also not very good. The planets who are ruling your evening nightfall are also bringing unexpected problems this time. So these unexpected problems will come suddenly from nowhere. So the stress continues, the anxiety continues in the evening nightfall period. If you feel that the home is a safer place to be, go back home after work. But if you have to be out, plans already made, double check all your plans. Things are going to go haywire, nothing's going to work according to schedule. And so you might meet people who might be upsetting you, making you angry or getting into an argument. So choose your company carefully and drive very carefully, because these fast planets will make you think fast and drive fast as well. That's a recipe for accidents. The 6th Wednesday, and now the morning afternoon is extremely lucky for you. You get good news at work, good news in business, you meet people, you can chase for the romance you want. Every one of your plans goes like TikTok for you, and you'll be able to get more than a handful of advantage or reward. So communicate, ask favors, and show off your marketing skills as well. And that way you're going to be very lucky on this morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall becomes horrendous. That's how badly a day can change. Everything goes upside down. So double check all your plans. Don't take things for granted about the evening nightfall period. These planets of the evening nightfall make an appearance now and then in the daytime as well. Make you argumentative, make you hasty, make you impatient, make you make mistakes basically. And so in the evening nightfall they take full charge. So much of your plans can just go wrong. You'll have to double check everything. And the company you keep, be very careful. That might be the reason why arguments can start, differences of opinion, and money will be just wasted without anything coming to your favor. So if you need to just go back home, that would be the safest place for you. The 7th Thursday, and now you're going to get 24 hours of good luck finally. Morning, afternoon, they are global planets, so you'll be thinking of holidays and travel plans. And for all you know, you might as well go onto the internet, because the internet is global and these planets are global. And so you could find all the solutions you want for your job, for your business, for the romance you want, or for the contacts you want to be made in any way. So it's a wonderful morning and afternoon period. You're going to achieve a lot. If you focus on what's important, you will achieve even more. And so communicate, talk about your ideas, whether on the internet, whether in personal areas. I like your evening nightfall just as much. You're going to have a lot of fun. Why don't you just mix business and pleasure a little bit, because these global planets have some business planets there. So mix business and pleasure, and your evening will be not only enjoyable but will be rewarding as well. So you'll have the chance for all that. And you might just go onto the internet as well in the evening nightfall and make all the contacts you want and get all the good news as well. Let's talk of the 8th Friday. That doesn't start well because the planets are very slow and you're waiting for news to develop and it doesn't. And hour by hour in the morning and afternoon period, you get frustrated and you feel gloomy and you feel depressed even. Well, you just have to be patient. You cannot go faster than your planets. If you outreach them, you'll go into no man's land, you'll come back empty-handed anyway. So be patient. Not only be patient, be careful, because as the hours go by, problems develop. Not the good ones, but the bad problems develop. And so these bad problems are going to make you extremely unhappy. Blame can come. So be part of a team if you need to be. You can't do things yourself. They just won't work, because it's all about you not to be made happy. So be with the company of others at your place of work or in business. Get people to help you, and maybe their luck may come over and help you out somewhere. Be patient, the hours will go by. Evening nightfall becomes extremely lucky, and you'll find all the solutions you want in the evening nightfall period. So don't give up. Whatever you couldn't get in the morning, afternoon, wait till your evening, work late if you have to, and you'll find the solutions and you get everything back on an even keel. And you'll become luckier and luckier as the evening goes on into the night period. Go out and enjoy yourself. There are many global planets here. You could meet people from another race, from another country, do business with these people, or just have good luck or know more about themselves. Even a romance may start. Or you may want to go onto the internet, because that's global as well, and make all those wonderful contacts, whether for job, for business, for romance. Is going to end one way or another brilliantly for you in the evening nightfall period. Let's go to the 9th Saturday. Aggressive planets are there. They will make you aggressive in speech, aggressive in action, aggressive in your outlook. They may make you say things in an aggressive way. No good. Take the soft approach with these aggressive planets, and you will be able to calm them down, and you'll get what you want when you are softening your approach. And you will see that when you soften your approach, you get support as well. There are a couple of your very good planets in the evening nightfall who come now and then in the morning, afternoon to give you some help. These are long-term good planets. but they can't do much, you see. They give you the opportunities, and then if you take the aggressive approach, it doesn't work well. Do your best in the morning, afternoon, take the soft approach and you'll get somewhere. Evening nightfall is excellent. You get all the rewards waiting for you, evening nightfall period. And the problem is that the evening nightfall period, they are also very slow planets. And when they are slow, the trouble is they don't deliver fast enough. So while there's improvement in the evening nightfall period, yet there's gloominess, a change of plans, a cancellation, your date may not show up, that also happens. So from an aggressive morning afternoon, it can turn to some disappointment. Try to be on top of things, meaning that try to focus. I would suggest that let other people take the lead and control the evening nightfall period, because when you do it, it's not going to come out looking too good. So let them take the lead, let them control the plans, and you may just do much better in the evening nightfall period of this 9th Saturday. Morning aggressive, evening a bit of a letdown. Now, that's your Saturday for you. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that's going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms as well, and even face reading you while I Skype with you or while I WhatsApp with you. And so we are going to tackle your next 7 or 8 years, and we are going to do that in those 90 minutes, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'm going to give you a lot of information, your lotteries, about your lotteries, and about the colors and the direction energy, and give you a lucky daily calendar as well to know your good days. So all that information waiting to give you in those 90 minutes. And you will just come out of this 90 minutes knowing how to tackle your next 7 or 8 years and do the best for them and find solutions for them if you need to be as well. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, and I'll come back to you, and I'll reply to you as soon as possible to get this 90 minutes going. And that's all for just USD 50 to know your next 7, 8 years. How good is that? Well, I look forward to your contact, and I'll reply to you as quickly as possible. And until then, thank you and good luck.